Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your favorite midwife Nashika at your cervix, ladies. It's so nice of you to tune in today, and I hope that the information that I'm about to present, you will find it useful. Let me say as well, congratulations on your pregnancy. The fact that you're here means that you're pregnant or you've had a child maybe. So congratulations on that, and I look forward to take this journey with you. All right, so today we will be talking about what to expect when you attend an antenatal clinic. You just find out that you're pregnant and you're going to the clinic. It's your first time, or maybe not, but you just don't remember what happens. I'm here to help you as usual. But wait, before we go any further, have you already subscribed to my channel? Well, if you have not done so, subscribe, leave a comment, and remember to share with someone. The information will be useful, and you don't want to keep it to yourself. Don't. All right, so subscribe, comment, share. Subscribe, comment, share. All right, let's go. All right, so what to expect? So first off, you start your antenatal care at least 12 to 15 weeks after you have discovered that you're pregnant, right? So within 12 to 15 weeks of pregnancy, right? Not after you have discovered, but within 12 to 15 weeks. So you're 12 weeks, you're 13 weeks, you're 14 weeks, you're 15 weeks. That's the ideal time to start. But try not to start, even if you start earlier, but try not to start later than 15 weeks. Good? Remember that your antenatal clinic date will be based on appointments as well. You're given an appointment date, so you come every month until 28 weeks, which is 7 months, and you come every 2 weeks until 36 weeks, which is 9 months, and then every week up until 40 weeks. That's how your appointments will be scheduled. Great. All right. On your first visit, you must be prepared to have a total examination. And what do I mean by this? Your midwife is supposed to do a complete head to toe. So from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, your midwife needs to examine you. So it means that if you have a wig on, then the midwife ought to ask for it to be removed, and she checked just to ensure that everything is okay. A lot of the times when ladies come to my office, when mothers come to my office, they say to me, "Nurse, even my bra?" Yes, everything means everything. Apart from your complete head-to-toe assessment, a detailed history will also be taken. So your midwife will find out from you, for example, like, have you ever had any surgeries done before? One of the next questions that I don't usually get the answer to is, when was your very first period? The period that you have had the very first time in your life. You know, questions like those. Sometimes they ask as well. We ought to ask, the midwife is supposed to ask, family history of any high blood pressure, sugar, fits, mental illness, stuff like that. And I need to remind you as well that all these information is necessary for the midwife to care for you the best way possible. Good? All right. So what else? Apart from the detailed history, usually at these visits, first-time visits, you are also given vaccines. So you are required to take your immunization card, and when the midwife examines it, when the midwife looks over your record, if you're due the diphtheria and tetanus vaccine, that's DT for short, then your midwife will give you that vaccine rather. All right. Another thing that is done that must be pointed out when you come to your first antenatal visit is that you will have your antenatal screen or blood test. So your blood will be tested. At most public health facilities, if they don't have a lab on campus, on the compound of the clinic, then you have phlebotomists coming in from the health department, and they do the blood test on spot, on the day. I must tell you as well that most clinics have what we call a booking day, meaning it's a day when only new mothers come to the clinic. And so for that day, the blood and the examination is done on that same day. All right, you can find out from your midwife or your nurse or whoever you get your appointment from if the antenatal screen is usually done at the same time. All right. How could I forget? I did not forget. Apart from all of that, you will also be prescribed antenatal supplements. There's no specific supplements that I'd be telling you about, but sometimes if the midwife does not prescribe, sometimes we have on hand. So the government usually sometimes provides us with supplements for us to give to you free of cost, of course, with all our other services. So we sometimes have, but if we don't, then we write a prescription for you to have your supplements. All right, so that is important. Supplements along with your proper nutrition is so important during pregnancy, and we want you and your baby to be at your best. So supplements. Another thing at that visit that you should expect is that you should expect to receive a form to do a ultrasound. And I often say to my mothers when I'm educating them in the morning, yes, antenatal education, it's a must. One of the beautiful things about visiting a public health facility, at least the one that I work at, is that you can be assured that every morning you will be educated. So you're going to get education on family planning, you're going to get education on nutrition, you're going to get education on hygiene, labor, changes in pregnancy, so many things we discuss. We educate and we empower. Wherever I go, that is my motto: educate and empower women. All right, and their families, of course. All right, so like I was saying, ultrasounds, you're given an ultrasound form. And I say to them, it's not because we intend on throwing you a baby shower why we give you these forms. These forms are given so that you can do a ultrasound, so that we as your caregiver, so that the midwives, the doctors that are attending to you, if they're the one, whether or not they're the ones that give it to you, but so that we can know that your baby is developing well. So we do it to confirm that baby is developing well. And if something is wrong, at least it's detected early, and so it can be planned for, and you can know from early out what to do. Some persons complain and they say that for whatever reason they don't want to do it until they know the sex of the baby. But I must remind you that ideally that you are required to do at least 3 ultrasounds for your pregnancy, 1 in every trimester. All right, so it's not hard when a midwife asks you to have an ultrasound done on your very first visit. That is actually a part of the process and a part of what is done. All right, what else? Your maternal books. Yay! Your maternal books. This might look strange to some persons, especially persons who had children. You were pregnant before 2020. You're probably not familiar with this book, and so this is a new maternal record book. But this book is what the maternal book looked like before. And so when you come to antenatal clinic, you will receive a maternal record book. And I believe that these books are so useful, but not many of our clients utilize them as like they ought to. This book contains, for this one, if this is the one you have, it goes up to 3 pregnancies. So information up to 3 pregnancies. This goes up to 4 pregnancy. And apart from that, the amazing thing, this is your personal thing. It's supposed to be kept in a safe place, and you're supposed to take it every time you come to antenatal clinic. And guess what? If you're going out of town, if you're going to another parish, we expect you to walk with this book, because if anything should happen to you, then the information in this book should be enough for the other caregivers out of parish that you're not used to be able to care for you. But apart from that, this book has some useful information and tips I often encourage my clients to read through it. Read through the book. Don't just get it and go home and put it down, because you can find very, very, very quite useful information in it. What will happen during your antenatal visit? Oh, that's there. What if my blood test should show that I have syphilis or HIV infection? That's there. How much weight should I gain during pregnancy? No, I'm not going to say that's there. You know it's there. Should I take supplements? Is it okay to take medicine? How long can I keep working? What about exercise? Is it okay to have sex? So many things. So read it when you get it. All right, that's all for now. I hope I didn't forget anything to tell you anything about what to expect on your very first day. The waiting period may be a little bit longer than your follow-up, and this is because of the extent of the examination and the process. It's a little bit more extensive. Do not forget to take your towel. You will need a towel when you come. You will need to take your urine when you're coming as well. And your immunization card is also an important thing that your midwife will need in order to care for you effectively. My darlings, queen moms, and king dads, whoever you are, and whenever you're watching this video, once again, I want to wish you a very healthy pregnancy. And then when it's time for birth, I wish you a very successful birth. And I hope that this video really helped. And remember, subscribe, comment, like, share. Subscribe, comment, like, share. I really hope that you have a good day. God bless you. Bye bye.